Hello everyone, my name is Aman. I hope you guys are doing great and keeping safe. Today's video we're going to talk about all of those people who applied under the new programs for the temporary public policies, but they were not selected because there was a cap on those public policies. So stay tuned for this information. This is going to be important for you. Alright, so before we start with the video, a disclaimer. My name is again Aman. I'm a registered Canadian immigration consultant, and all the information provided in this video is only for the purpose of your knowledge. This is not a legal advice. If you want legal advice, please reach out to our team through email or Instagram or Facebook page. All the information is in the description section down below. So moving on with the video, as you all know, there were new public policies implemented by the immigration minister because he has the power to do so under some circumstances which are not really usual. So in this situation, because of the pandemic last year, the Canadian immigration numbers were really low and we were not able to match the targets. So this year what they have done is they're inviting people to apply for permanent residency which are not even eligible for the PR at the current moment. So for example, they opened up the Canadian experience class to people whose Sierra score was as low as 75, and they send invitations to apply for PR to about 75,000 people. Then under the public policies, they opened up a few streams like for the international graduate scheme, the foreign worker scheme, and the French speaking stream. All of those streams had caps on them. For the international student stream, they asked for about 40,000 people to apply under that program, and I anticipated that to happen. That all of those 40,000 applications will fulfill really quick. I made a video on that, and the link is somewhere on the top over here. And same thing happened. So when they opened up the applications on the May 6th, within 24 hours, all 40,000 applications were completed. A lot of people were not able to apply because they did not have the right documentation, or maybe internet issues or whatever issues. And then the other two streams for the foreign worker program under the medical profession or the essential worker profession, they anticipated about 50,000 people to apply, and that stream is still open, I believe, till November, and the application under that is not complete yet. And for the French speaking class, I believe only 10,000 people has applied under that program. So the ray of hope for people who were not able to be selected under those programs, specifically for the student program, is that two things happened. One, the immigration minister said that they might increase the cap for that program. So instead of accepting 40,000 applications, they might fulfill the gap left behind by the workers program or the French speaking program through that category, because everybody knows there is lots and lots of students from other countries come to Canada, and the end game for all of them or majority of them is to settle in Canada itself. So the immigration department might increase the cap. Second, all those 40,000 people who have applied under that program might not all be eligible under that class. They might not have all the documentations, or they might have inadmissibility issues, or something else could happen. Like some of people might decide that they don't want to get Canadian PR. So those vacancies left behind will be reopened for all of the people who wanted to apply in that class, but they could not because of whatever reason. So the next step for all of you who want to apply under the student class is that get your documentations ready as soon as possible. That includes your IELTS certifications. And I know at the moment that a lot of people are not even able to book your IELTS exam in Ontario, specifically in Toronto, GTA area, and in Vancouver area because of the limited seats. So I suggest that even if you have to go to another province to do your IELTS exam, just go do it. Just spend the money right now, because very likely I'm again anticipating that in a month or two, either one of these two things are going to happen. Once the immigration department starts processing the files for all of those people, they're going to find a lot of them ineligible, or the immigration department is going to say that we're going to fulfill the gap left behind by the other categories through the students program. So it's very likely that you're going to be invited to apply for permanent residency again, and the same thing is going to happen. They are going to open up the applications one day, and very likely all of these applications would really fill out in maybe less than, last time it was 24 hours, this time it's probably going to be less than 12 hours because the number of vacancies are going to be less. So be ready when that happens. Get all of your documentations ready. If you want our team to help you with that, reach out to us. The information is in the description section for our contacts, and we will be more than happy to prepare you for their applications, and when the lines open, we'll make sure that your application is submitted. Any other immigration questions or any other immigration inquiries, we'll be more than happy to help you out as well. Thank you very much for watching. Stay safe, please.